Number 717. Yveltal, the destruction Pokémon. When this legendary Pokémon's wings and tail feathers spread wide and glow red, it absorbs the life force of living creatures. When its life comes to an end, it absorbs the life energy of every living thing and turns into a cocoon once more. What?
That's pretty much lose-lose, right? Like, spreads its wings. Oh, that's your life force gone, buddy. Curls up. That's your life force gone, buddy. So what can it do to not take people's life force, I wonder?
Never die and never stretch out.
Yeah, exactly. I guess that's his options. Yeah, I was very surprised when looking at the Bulbapedia for this Pokemon to see that this cocoon it turns into has actually been depicted in like a lot of different Pokemon media, which implies that it has been this cocoon before and killed everything. And it basically turns into the cocoon by just wrapping up the three arms around itself, which is kind of adorable.
Mm.
The cocoon does look pretty cool. However, it does also signify the death of all living things. So, I don't know.
I don't know if it signifies the death of all living things. It steals life energy from everything, but it doesn't say that it steals all the life energy.
It doesn't say that it steals all of it, and you're onto something. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
A sippy sip.
Like taxes.
My word for this Pokemon is fingers. Yveltal has 15 fingers. I'll be going now.
Yeah, okay. Now, I do have one problem with this, and that is that it actually has two separate claws other than its tail hand.
Wait. Oh, you mean the talons? Well, those are its feet. So it's got 6 toes and 15 fingers.
Okay, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Objection retracted.
That's a lot of digits.
That is a lot of digits. Yeah, honestly, I'm very surprised that I had never heard of this Pokemon before because it seems to be some kind of like vampire dragon thing. Like, with the people that I hang out with, how did I not know about this?
Well, I think it's because it was up against Xerneas, which is an amazing rainbow deer. So no one actually bought Pokemon Y because then they missed out on Xerneas.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually, yeah.
Yeah, if people would like to hear us talk more about Xerneas, by the way, it's the very last episode we'll do. It's the very bottom of the list. So
let me just double check that that's true.
I'm once again imploring you to maybe consider going over to our Ko-fi and boosting a Pokemon if you want to see it. Or you might be waiting 3 years.
Yeah, that's episode 891, so it's gonna be a while away.
Overall, though, Yveltal has a lot of cool lore, but I just don't feel like it meets up to its potential. And that's why I'm giving it 3 out of 5.
I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5, which brings us to a total of 7 out of 10 for Yveltal.
Next!